What's happening, TikTok? One more before I go to work. This one, just a little bit about me and about my life and about one of the greatest things that happened in my life. Today is September 30th, my anniversary. My anniversary with my beautiful wife, who's my everything. Sometimes I don't know if she really understands what she is to me. Give me a second. I'm trying not to do it, but this is real from the heart. Okay. This is the second time I lived in New Orleans. First time was a while back, and I was trying to evade legal shit, right? Okay. Anyway, Texas scooped me up, threw me in OPP, HOD, and FYI, that is one fucked up place. HOD is, I don't know what to call it, but it is not a nice place. And then they sent me to Conchetta for a minute. Then Texas finally came pick me up. But anyway, I was supposed to go down there, do 4 months, and get out and come back to New Orleans. But my plans are not a lost plans. They messed up on my paperwork and gave me a fresh deuce. So instead of doing 4 months, I did a little over a year. They finally got my writ of habeas corpus and my request to get my back time reinstated. And they put me out. Okay. By that time, everything was lost. I didn't know anybody else back down here. All the people I knew, I couldn't get a hold of them, so I had to stay in Texas. And real quick, just like it always does, man, Dallas ain't got no love for me. My shit went straight down. So I made a decision to just pack everything up. My dad got me a bus ticket, and I rode down here. And had nothing, bro. Nothing. I was homeless. Slept in the cemeteries. I hustled little monies I could and got shit off Craigslist, fixed it, sold it, rode my bicycle. And then finally somebody blessed me with the opportunity to get a job. And with that job, wasn't shit stopping me. Come up. I went from nowhere to rent a place in the 9th. Okay. Then from the 9th, I got my own house up off St. Anne. And then I bought a truck. And then everything started rolling, man. And then I met my wife. She wasn't my wife yet. We started having coffee. She didn't want to give in. You know what my goal was. I ain't even gonna lie. But I do tell her, when the first time I saw her picture, I said, I'm gonna marry that woman. She don't believe me, but I'm telling you, when I saw her picture, I said, I'm gonna marry that woman. We knew each other. I say it's less than a month. She says longer. I really don't think so. And I said, hey, you want to get married? She said, yeah. I think she thought I was joking. I said, okay, I'm going to call my boss. I'm going to take Monday off. Let's go. And we did it, She's been the greatest thing that has ever happened in my life. My life's been kind of fucked up, man. I used to have regrets, but I understand now where all that misery and pain has landed me. Everything that has been good in my life has happened here in New Orleans. I ain't gonna say I ain't never had it good. I've been this and I've been this. Trying to avoid working and I mean, there's a reason I went to prison 4 times, but everything good in my life has been here. I ain't never felt at home before, but this feels like home. And it's giving me my wife. And I love the shit out of her, man. More than anything except for God. And I was given the privilege to help her raise 2 boys. And I love them boys. And would lay my life down for them. Just as I would my wife. I know everything ain't been perfect. I mean, I got my ways. I'm not an easy motherfucker to get along with, man. I got some fucked up ways. I really do. I mean, we all do. I love my wife to death, but goddamn, she's harder than a dude sometimes. I think that's the Florida Project or something. I don't know. But I'm like, goddamn, do you have any emotions? She's just hard as a fucking rock sometimes. But you know what? I love her. And I love her for who she is. Just as I know she loves me for who I am. I didn't lie to her. I told her my past. You know, I wasn't really no catch, man. What the ex-con, 4-time loser? You know, I ain't got shit. Renting a house. I got a beat up ass pickup truck. Wasn't making very much money. I wasn't no catch. You know, she could have chose anybody, but she chose me. But the one thing she did get from me is an undying loyalty. See, I have a problem. I have a loyalty problem. And it has caused me, you know, people use the shit out of that, bro, when I was doing the things I used to do. But now somebody that really deserves it has it. So, Miss Jacqueline Price, I love you. And happy anniversary.